Hello and welcome everyone. In this Division 2 video today, I'm going to be going over how you can get this brand new exotic in the game. Season 2 Puppeteers dropped yesterday with a brand new incursion, Paradise Lost. And this is such a good weapon. You're going to want it. I'm going to explain everything you need to know about how to get this, but also give you the best opportunity you're going to have in getting this weapon as well, especially if you're a solo player or you need a group. We've got a great community for you. I'm going to explain all the details today in this video. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this gun. We'll have a very quick look at it. The Ouroboros, is it? Something like that. I can't pronounce it. All I know is it's sick. You got a 50 mag. The damage is insane. The RPM on the current build I've got on is 1688. I've got a striker build on. I think I might be increasing it. SMG damage is rolled to it with critical hit chance. I got it god rolled. And then I had to re-roll the third attribute at the crafting station to get damage target out of cover. The talent on it looks like this. We already know this, I'm sure, from the PTS. We'll quickly go over it. When the agent has status effect applied to them, 50% of the ammo in the next magazine will apply the same status effect to their targets. This will happen only when you are in combat. I don't even care about the talent. The RPM is insane on this. I've been running it on this striker build. I'm still kind of perfecting that. I've got loads of videos coming over this week. We've got a incursion guide. We've got a striker build. We'll have other builds to put this on and all sorts. But I just want to quickly go over exactly how you're going to get a hold of this gun. You are going to need to complete the very first incursion of the Division 2 Paradise Lost to get this. And it works exactly the same as the raid exotics do if you play Dark Hours or Iron Horse, in the way that at the very end of the incursion, once you've completed it, there's going to be a chest to open that gives you a 10% chance of this dropping. It does work a little bit differently though than how it does do in the raids, but you can only do that once per week. So you'll have 10% chance once per week on each of your characters. If you've got 2 characters, 3 characters, 4 characters, you can run the incursion again on all of your characters to keep on having that chance every week to a maximum of 4 chances. And at the very end of the incursion, you'll be able to open that chest for every single character. Now, here is where it works a little bit different than where it does in raids. In Dark Hours and Iron Horse, you're going to go through the raid. You need to collect key fragments in order to open that chest at the end. That is not the case in the incursion. There is one cipher that's required to open the chest, but this is collected naturally as you progress and make sure you go over all the loot. You'll then be able to open this at the end, and the chest does give you a guaranteed exotic. I was very disappointed to see the first time I opened this, I got the Sweet Dreams. I was like, how can an exotic drop in this chest and it not be the Ouroboros? But you get a guaranteed exotic every single time you open this every single week. So that's potentially up to 4 easy exotics from this incursion, which is really cool. And if you do get the Ouroboros as well, you'll get the extra exotic on top. So for example, if I was to get the exotic SMG to drop there, I'd have had the Sweet Dreams and the Ouroboros. So I'd have had 2 exotics out of the chest. And that's how you get it. You pretty much got to grind this every single week for your 10% chance, which can be increased to more opportunities and more chances with the more characters that you've got. And then it'll reset every single Tuesday. Every Tuesday it'll reset. You'll be able to go again, and you won't be able to touch it again for the week until the following Tuesday, exactly like a raid. Now, another way of getting it during the incursion, if you want to keep on grinding it all the way through the week, there's a very small chance of it dropping off one of the bosses. Now, on raids, it works out at 1% across the whole raid, and I think it's the same on the incursion. So you have a 1% chance that it'll drop off one of the bosses during the incursion. Like, it's just dropped for me on screen now. I killed Martinez, which is one of the final bosses. An exotic dropped. And when I went over and I looked what it was the brand new Ouroboros Exotic SMG. I was amazed to see this, to be honest with you. We got 2 during day 1. Penny got one out of the chest and gave it me, which was great because I wanted it for content. And then I was able to get this to drop off the boss on our 3rd run so I could give it Penny back. It was awesome. And you don't really want to farm it this way, though. Like, that 1% chance across all of the bosses is very unlikely. But I guess it is an additional chance for you if you are going to keep on running this over and over, and you can just farm that every day. It's not like the chest where you can only do it once per week, so that's your additional chance of getting it. But what is the best way of getting this new exotic SMG? Well, this incursion's not easy. Like the raids, it's some tough content. It's some of the toughest content that you've got in the game. And I'm going to be creating a guide on how we completed this. We're now completing it in under an hour. We'll get it lower than that as well, for sure. We'll think of some good builds to make it even easier as well. But it's going to take a lot of teamwork regardless. Our first attempt took 9 hours and 10 minutes to complete. Second attempt, 1 hour 17. Our third run was less than an hour. And with practice and a good team, you will get there. So you can find that team. You can work together with that team, get all the builds, and get this done following guides, which would be a great way. And you can farm it every single week. I reckon this would be easier than raids in that respect, especially only needing the 4 people. But the other way is to get some help. If you're a solo player, you don't really play this game with friends, I think our community is brilliant for you. Ever since the Division 2 has been released, we have helped thousands of people with first-time raid clears. We've helped thousands of people with Eagle Bearers, Ravenous, Reguluses, and it's kind of what our community does. We have a whole Shade team set up for PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Multiple teams that help people on a daily basis with the tough content in the Division 2. And we're going to be helping with the incursions as well. So if you are that player and you think you're going to struggle to get this incursion done, never mind grind it out with that 10% chance of getting the exotic SMG at the end. We will help you. Make sure you join our Discord. The link is down in the video description. Come and check us out. Get active. You are going to need patience. You're not going to just join one day, although some people will. You're not just going to join one day, get in a run, and get the exotic, you know. But our teams will run with you. They'll already have the exotic, and you'll have 4 chances. You'll open the box. If you don't get it, our team will open the box, and if we get it, we give it you. It's kind of how it works. If you don't get it the first time, we'll take you through again another week, and so on and so on. Eventually, we'll get it. And you'll also be a part of the best Division community on Discord. It really is. Come and check us out. It's going to be your easiest way to get a hold of this exotic SMG if you want it. That's exactly how you go about it. I just wanted to do that quick video today to explain it. I had a lot of people in stream asking how it worked. So I just wanted to explain how this exotic worked and also advertise our community, you know, because it's an awesome community. Definitely come and check us out and come and get a hold of this brand new SMG because it's absolutely insane. I'm going to work on some more videos now. I'm going to get a guide out for this incursion based on how we did it. I'm going to get some build videos out. This striker build I'm using this SMG on is insane. It hits so hard. It's so good. I'm going to release that build as well. There'll probably be a few videos going out today, but over the next few days there'll be plenty. Make sure you subscribe to catch them. Hit like on this video, share it where you can, and come and join that community now. We're done here. Go and check it out. Until next time, thank you for watching this. Stay safe and peace out.